I enjoy using Anchor podcasting services. For one, it's an easy setup. Secondly, you can do everything on the same platform, which includes record and then add music to your podcast if you like. And once your podcast has been saved, you can then distribute it to other platforms with the click of a button. And did I mention that it's free? You couldn't ask for anything better than this. Thank you for tuning into Bringing the Heat with Regina Weston. Here we inspire and deal with topics that matter. Stay tuned. Bringing the Heat listeners. You can visit my website at www.reginaweston.com. And while you are there, you can find all books written by Regina Weston. Today, I know that everyone under the sound of my voice can relate to this topic. Now, y'all gonna have to bear with me because I am not a preacher. But guess what? I'm gonna do some preaching here today. So take out your basket because I'm coming for my offering. You hear me? Today's topic is stop inviting the devil to the table. Dream killers. You know that individual that you share things with and they act like they happy for you, but their mouth is saying one thing, but their facial expression and their body language is saying, who she thinks she is? She thinks she all that. Now, a hater is deliberate in their disapproval of you in your dream. A dream killer may be the person who loves you most and may discourage you from pursuing your dream out of fear of failure, yours, their own. Some people really want the best for you somewhere deep down in their heart, but they're afraid for you to take the risk. Why? Because when they tried to do things, it didn't pan out for them. So they trying to judge you by their experience. You are not them. I am not you. Just because it didn't work for you does not mean it won't work for me. Everybody's journey is different. Don't be a dream killer. Now, I want to talk about Joseph in the Bible. You know, Joseph had the gift of dreams. And another thing, you cannot always share what you believe God has given you, or you cannot always share your ideas with people, because some of them dream killers, they got the spirit of jealousy and they think that they can do it better than you. So sometimes you tell people your dreams or your things that you want to do and pursue in life, and they say, you know what, I can do it better. Sometimes people think they can do things better than you, and that's okay. That's okay, boo. Run with that. So you go and do you. But see, Joseph didn't have a clue. He was so excited about the dreams, the gift of dreams that God had gave him. So he went to his brothers and he was like, you know what? One day y'all gonna be looking up to me. Y'all gonna have to come to me. I'ma save y'all. So Jacob had 12 sons, but it said that he loved Joseph more than any of the other. And because of that, he showed Joseph some special favor. He gave him a colored cloak. And you know, sometimes your parents give you stuff. Don't tell your brother I gave you this, or he gonna be upset. And you be like, okay, I ain't gonna tell him. But then you go in front of your brother after your mother just told you don't tell them, and you start eating in front of them to make them jealous. Now, you disobeyed your mother and you just sow a seed of discord. Because now they saying, well, why did mommy give you something and didn't give us something? So basically, that's what Joseph's brothers thought. Why daddy loved him so much? So they plotted against their brother. They sold him into slavery. And you know what? That's what some people that hate on you do. They'll start plotting against you, putting stumbling blocks in front of you so that you won't succeed. Some things you got to just keep it close to your chest and don't say nothing. Let them see the finished product so they can come and say, hey, that's ask, when you decided to do that? I didn't know you was doing that. And you just give them the dumb look, as if to say, I ain't got to tell you all my business, boo. You ain't got to know what's going on with me 24 hours of the day. Because I don't roll like that. I don't work for WITN. I'm not a news reporter. Don't have diarrhea of the mouth. It may just save you some heartache. Sometimes people want what you got. It could be in your home and amongst your friends and certainly your foes. So be careful with your career ideas, your visions in life, your dreams in life, your goals in life. Because some people are sitting on the sideline waiting to steal your ideas and claim them as their own, boo. People will run with your personal business too. Sometimes people will kill your self-esteem. You have exposed some things to them in confidence and they ran with it. It embarrassed you because, see, it wasn't for everybody's ears. It was just for the person you told ears. And they exploited your information. Self-esteem, dream killers. Be careful. Surround yourself with some powerful women that can lead you down the right path. Stay focused. You know why? Because sometimes you could be your own worst enemy. Fear failure. You have dreams, but you don't want to step out the box because you don't know if you're going to be successful or not. Baby, don't walk in fear. And always be willing to learn and grow. Bringing the heat listeners. If you would like to support this podcast, you can do so through Cash App at $RWeston252. That's $RWeston252 under the name Regina Redmond. I would like to thank you for your love and your support. Thank you, Bringing the Heat listeners. To listen to this podcast, go to anchorfm.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Play, where we bring